Hey guys, welcome back. So, at long last, here is the Blackberry Saison. Not really. Is it a Saison? I don't know. Blackberry, whatever the hell beer we made with wild blackberries. I've reviewed this beer. This is my third time. And I keep thinking that it'll change over time, but it really doesn't. So, this final iteration is because I actually added some pectic enzyme because when I was getting ready for my webinar or whatever for the Zimmer G magazine thing, I was talking about pectic enzyme, and I was like, oh, maybe that's the problem because technically we did put the blackberries in on hot side, so maybe they have a lot of pectin. They're a medium pectin fruit, but I don't know. I thought I'd try anyway. Of course, there's like maybe half a gallon left in the keg, so even if it worked, I can't tell because this is a glass of yeast. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try it again. Um, the other reviews are at the end of this video. Feel free to see how much I don't like this beer. It's not even a bad beer. It's like every time I reviewed it, I was like jaded, I think. So there's a lot of me just like, I don't like it. 'Cause it's like, I don't deal well with disappointment. It's one of those things. It's like, I thought it was gonna be so friggin' good, but we added honey, which dries everything out, and don't do that. If you make a wild blackberry, make a sweeter malt bill than you would usually because they're super tart and they also have sugar, so that ferments out and you still want the flavor. It's like making blackberry wine. My neighbors made blackberry wine and they basically had the same problem as this beer does is everything fermented out. It was super dry. It had zero sweetness left. So you kind of have to back sweeten stuff like this. I'm not going to do that for this beer, but I will be, if I'm in town for blackberry season again, I will definitely try another beer with wild blackberries because I think they're fascinating and they grow on our road. So may as well, right? All right, this is like Pepto-Bismol. It doesn't really smell a ton. I wonder if it's just too cold. It's got like berry flavor vibes. And it just kind of smells like blackberries. I mean, that's kind of the point, right? All right, let's try it. It is so fucking tart. Oops, bleep. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's definitely gotten tartar, tartar, more tart. I feel like I'm picking up a little bit more of the blackberry. Um, but I think that probably goes with the tartness because that's where the tartness is coming from, right? So it's like sour, but it's good. I don't know, it's still not sweet. It's not a bad beer. It's just not what I like. It definitely tastes like a sour beer, which it was not supposed to be. Um, that's pretty much all I got. You can see the rest of my thoughts in the next two reviews that I did. I just can't stop. This beer is like almost a year old, and I'm still trying to review it. Thank you, Sean, for allowing me space in your kegerator for that long. Thankfully, we're at the end of it. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time. I'm back in Washington. If you want a sweet beer, don't put honey in it. It'll make it as dry as a bone. Well, cheers. See you guys next time. Hey guys, welcome back. So, okay, here's the deal with this beer. I brought it back from Washington before it was completely crashed out, and that's why it's in this growler. And I'm very nervous about this. I have no idea what's going on in here. It wasn't very carbonated when I left. It's been sitting in my fridge for a month. Ooh, 2 months? Oh, God. What have I done to myself? Anyway, I talked to my neighbors up north. They have the actual keg still. They've been drinking it. They say it's all right. Not the best. Whatever. We'll see. So if this is gross on this video, just want you to know some people are drinking it. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not like really, really bad. It did not clear out, and it's not carbonated at all. Wow, this is gonna be a super fun review. All right, so this is the Blackberry Saison. I'm gonna have to re-review it when I go up and tell them not to drink it all. Okay, so I don't know if it cleared out more than this. It is very beautifully pink. There is 10 pounds of wild blackberries in this, and it's a Saison, and it's been a long time since I brewed it, so that's where I'm at. It smells tart. There's no head. There's no carbonation in this. This is like drinking alcohol tea. I don't know if it necessarily smells like blackberries, but it does smell a little tart. The blackberries were super tart. I don't know what it is about wild blackberries, but until they're rotten, they're not sweet. So, you know, we got what we could. It was a Saison that we made with this, and that's all the information I have. Let's just try it. It's sweet. I think my neighbors said that theirs dried out a little bit, but this one's pretty sweet. There's some honey in this, and it's kind of nice. It's also tart. I really wish it would have cleared out, and I wish that I was drinking a carbonated version of this that wasn't milky and gross looking. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes your neighbors all get COVID right before you leave and are supposed to try the beer with them. So, whatever. I really don't know what else to say about this. The body is not light. And I'm going to have to tack this review onto the end of the video. Because this is going to be a 5-second review. Anyway, I'm going to try to actually review this when I'm back up north in a month. And hopefully there's some left in it. I'll have to mail my buddy some beer to drink instead. But not a failure. For sitting in the refrigerator for 2 months with just a growler lid on it, I think it turned out pretty okay. I was really expecting to clear out though. I don't know. Whatever. All right. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Shortest review ever.